So I'm just sitting there thinking about some shit, and I figured I wanted to talk about it. So before I go into it, um, I just want to make sure y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can hear me, right? We good? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me before I go all the way in. All right. Hold on. All right. All right. So check this, right? Um, as I sit here and I think about a play that's been to happen, or a play that's finna happen, and the play that's finna happen is one of the wildest plays ever. So, um, AKA, white supremacy or the higher ups or whatever you want to call it, they're about to plan on giving black people reparations. They're planning on giving black people reparations, and black people are at a point to where we are all saying, yes, let's get the money. Now, what I want to talk about in this scenario is black people are only willing to take an amount of money for reparations based off the simple fact that 99.9% of the black people that is alive today really don't understand what was done to us in the past and before the past and over the last thousands. We really don't understand what was done to us. And what I can say is no amount of money, no, not one, no, like not even a billion, like not even, no amount of money can compensate for what they've done to us. What they've done to us and what they are still doing to us right now. No amount of money should be able to compensate for that. None. Zero. Like none. And them giving us an amount of money for what they have done to us in the past is ridiculous. Money is not going to stop systematic racism. Money is not going to stop, unjust the law system. Money is not going to change the court building. Money is not going to change jail. Money is not going to change police. It's not going to change nothing. It's not going to change anything. Like they're about to implement robotic police. You think we got problems now? You think we have problems with the law now? And in a couple of years, they're going to implement robotic police that are programmed by people with full hatred against the dark skinned people. And you think money is going to help us? We think money is a solution to the grand scale of what these people are doing to us and have did to us. So here's my solution to this. Here's my solution to this. I know that I don't have a big enough voice to break through the algorithmic block that halts anyone who speaks up against the system. I know that I can't even break through that. I know that there are millions of black people that are just like, fuck it, give me the money. And I know that majority of the quote unquote conscious community, they gonna get online and cap like they not getting it. But all them niggas got EDD and all type of shit, because most of these conscious niggas are flat broke. All they do is sit on YouTube and talk about conspiracies. These niggas got EBT, GR, Social Security, all type of shit. They flat broke. So they gon' cap online like it's cool, but they gonna go right for it. So look, this is what I want to say to the community. I know that black people are gonna take the money. So, since I know that black people are gonna take the money, dear black people, when they give us this money, no, listen, when they give us this money, everybody should meet at the location where Black Wall Street was. Listen, just hear me out. Everybody should bring all their money with them, or their bank cards or whatever they got. We should all meet at the location of where Black Wall Street was. What we gonna do with the money? 4 things. One, we're going to use a couple of million, maybe possibly like 20 million, to invest into an Iron Man suit. Yeah, we need an Iron Man. We need a nigga that's just unstoppable from any aspect. 2, we going to invest into a nuke. We use the remaining of the money to invest into a nuke. Yes, I'm saying this loud and clear. Black people need a nuke. Everybody else got a nuke. Everybody else got a nuke. White people got nuke. Russians got nuke. Afghanistan's got nuke. Everybody got a nuke but black people. Why we don't got no nuke? So we going to use the rest of our money to invest into a nuke. We need our own nuke. Am I wrong for saying this? Look, you got some white people in there. Daylyt's creating terrorist threats. No, I'm not, because you niggas are the actual terrorists. You got some motherfuckers. Daylyt is creating terrorist threats. He's going to build a nuke to kill us all. No. No, you are the terrorists. Anybody that is on American soil, aka that's not even called America, but anybody that's on this soil that shouldn't be here is a terrorist. Yeah, you can proclaim that you're a nice, innocent Samaritan and you're just a great, loving Christian American. You're a terrorist. That's it. No, you are a terrorist. If you are in Australia and you are not dark skinned, you're a terrorist. If you're in American land or South American land and you are not dark skinned, you're a terrorist. That's it. That's all. If you're in any land, in anywhere that is not dark skinned and you don't belong there, you're a terrorist. That's it. And that's all. There's no but, what if there ain't no nothing. You're a terrorist. And if you're not a terrorist, you are literally a grandchildren or an offspring of someone who caused terror. That's it. There's no other way around it. There's no other answer. There's no rebuttal. There's no nothing. You're a terrorist. That's it and that's all. So, dear black people, if we gonna get this money from these people, we need to buy a nuke. Now, I know what y'all saying. Well, Dave, what you gonna do with the nuke? Nothing. We just need it. Just in case you niggas start tripping. We need, as a black community, we need some form of keep playing with me, boy. We don't got that. This system know it could do whatever it want to black people because black people don't got no way of defense. It can do whatever it want. We don't need to buy land. No, fuck buying land. The system knows it could do whatever it wants to black people because we don't have a backup. We don't got no power. I mean, the closest we got to power is Chicago. That's the closest we got to power, Chicago niggas. But Chicago niggas are programmed to kill blacks only. But that's the closest we got to like an army, Chicago, Chief Keef and them. If we could get Chief Keef and the 300 niggas to fight for what's right, we might have a chance. Hey, you know what? I just thought about something. Chicago is extremely important. You got Kanye. Shouts out to Kanye. He doing what he doing. You got Lupe Fiasco, who also is doing very good. You got Common. Yo, Chicago breeds some wild ass. Yo, that's crazy. Now that I think about, y'all got to put some respect on Chicago name, fo. On fo and them. Now that I think about it. But nah, Chicago is the only people that I know that can help us right now. Chicago. I seen a nigga online in the bathroom with a rocket launcher. One of the niggas from 300 had a rocket launcher in the bathroom. At that point, hey, Chicago niggas is our army. But no. So look, I'm going to say this again. What I'm saying right now, there's probably a person in here that is of some type of law trying to say, or they're going to probably come up with some type of way to say, yo, Daylyt is online trying to create a you know what? I'm going to say this. Black unity is a threat to white supremacy. Black unity is a threat to this justice system. Black unity, or any color of dark skin unity, is a threat to this entire system. It's a threat. If black people get in a group together, police come and just be like, y'all niggas, want me to tell you why it's a threat? Because the people know that they've done wrong. And they know that if we unify, we will return the favor. So they create laws and justice systems and all type of things to make sure that we don't. I'm keeping it real. They create all type of laws and all type of systematic designs so that we don't unify, because they know if we do unify, we gonna fuck that ass up, and it is what it is. I'm just keeping it real. It is what it is. So now I know what y'all saying. Well, Dave, man, look, because I got a lot of white fans in here right now, and they like, well, Dave, you know, what about us, bro? Look, to all my white fans, y'all could come. Y'all could come with us. Dear white people, you could pick a side. You just got to be willing to do some stuff that you ain't really willing to do. But you got to pick a side. If you fuck with this shit and you on, I'm not like the rest of them, then you got to let go of all the things that they offer you. You got to let it go. You got to pick a side. You have to. I got mad non-black friends, and they got mad racist people in their family. No, listen. All right. To all my non-black people in here, do you got racist people in your family? Yes or no? To all my non-black people in here, do you have racist people in your family? Yes. Yes. All non-black people got racist people in their family. All of them. So if you are a non-black descendant that know you have somebody racist in your family, you know what you got to do. I don't even got to say it. You know what you got to do. Clap on, clap off. You know what you got. Listen, I'm going to say this loud and clear. There's only one cure for racism. Racism can't be fixed. You can't be unracist. You can't be delivered. You can't. You cannot be delivered from racism. You can't go to church and get baptized out of race. No, it don't work like that. That shit is inherited genetically. There's only one cure for racism. And we all know that cure. Erase. Yeah, I said it loud and clear. Racist people should be erased. It should be erased. I remember one time, I'll tell y'all a story. I remember one time I was walking, I'm Orange County, I'm walking up the block. It's like maybe 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So guy comes outside and he looks at me. Remind you, he looks at me. And he was just about to say, "What you doing around here?" I said, "Hey, how you doing?" So he knew. But this is the thing. When racist people look at me, you know what they brain tell them? His face is completely covered. He clearly does not live in the rules that we created for them. So they know they got to play chess with me. So he looks at me and goes, how you doing, brother? I go, "First of all, I'm not your brother. I'm not your brother nowhere. First of all, you got a whole American flag on your house. So you let me know right now you completely racist." Dear guys, I'm saying this loud and clear. The American flag means we killed all of y'all niggas and stamped our flag here because y'all some suckers. That's exactly what the American flag means. It does not mean justice and freedom for all. It does not mean that. It doesn't mean good. It means we killed everybody who was native to these lands and we put our flag right here. And you bitch ass niggas ain't gonna do nothing. So that's what it means. So he walked out. He said, "How you doing, brother?" I said, "I'm not your brother. And you know that I'm not your brother." He goes, "Oh, well," I go, "So look, this is what we doing. I know what you was about to do." Hold on. Hold on. Hold on real quick. So he say, I say, "I know what you was about to do."